At a party, a teenager named Courtney is convinced by her friends to install Countdown, an app that supposedly forecasts how much time a user has remaining. After downloading the app, Courtney is shocked and the app indicates she has only 3 hours to live. Wisely avoiding a car ride with her intoxicated boyfriend Evan, Courtney receives a message stating she violated the user agreement. Upon returning home, she is assaulted by an unseen force and meets her demise as her countdown timer hits 0. Meanwhile, Evan crashes, narrowly avoiding the spot where Courtney would have been seated. Quinn Harris, a nurse at the hospital where Evan is being treated for injuries, faces constant sexual harassment from her boss, Dr. Sullivan. Despite the mistreatment, Quinn hesitates to speak out because she recently passed her exam to become a registered nurse. One day, she comes across Evan in a restricted area of the hospital, and he shares his concerns about the app and his suspicion that it predicted his surgery time as the moment of his death. Initially doubtful, Quinn eventually downloads the app when her colleagues do. To her horror, it predicts she has only 3 days left to live. Evan, ignoring his scheduled surgery, breaches the app's user agreement and encounters a demonic version of Courtney, leading to his demise. Quinn goes home to get an important document and meets her younger sister Jordan, with whom she has a strained relationship due to their mother's passing. The next day, Quinn discovers Evan's death and takes his phone. She cancels plans with Jordan and their father after breaking the app's user agreement. Facing harassment from Sullivan once again, Quinn investigates the app and finds out about Courtney's death and similar incidents with other users, though people generally consider them fake. She experiences a shocking vision of a deceased Evan and flees her apartment. The following day, Jordan finds Quinn, learns about the app, and discovers Quinn has only 1 day left. Growing more anxious, Quinn buys a new phone, but the Countdown app installs itself again. After encountering a demonic figure and being attacked, she meets Matt, whose app predicts his death a few hours before Quinn's. Before we continue with the movie, please like and subscribe to this channel so we know you love our videos. It only takes 1 click and not more. Thanks for understanding. Now back to the video. The duo goes to the hospital seeking help from the priest, only to discover that Sullivan has falsely accused Quinn of harassment, leading to her suspension. Matt faces an attack from an entity resembling his deceased younger brother, who suffered from an illness. Leaving the hospital, they suspect the user agreement might hold clues. The agreement mentions breaking it by trying to change fate, and they realize they both cancelled plans that would have resulted in their deaths: Quinn's family trip and Matt's train ride. Seeking guidance from Father John, a priest, they consider the app's code as a solution. With the help of a phone salesman named Derek, they hack into the code and find out that Jordan, Quinn's sister, has the app and is set to die just before Quinn. The phone salesman smartly hacks into the app codes and increases their time to live up to 90 years of age, relieving their stress of dying the next hour. But things took a different turn. Quinn is attacked by the demon that night, and their countdowns return to normal. Following Jordan's assault by the demon impersonating her mother, the trio seeks guidance from Father John. He identifies the demon as Ozan and explains the curse through the app code. Father John suggests that if they manage to beat the countdown timer by just 1 second, they might prevail. To shield themselves from Ozan's attacks, they create a protective warding circle using salt. However, Matt is tempted outside by Ozan, appearing as his brother. Tragically, Matt is struck by a car and loses his life precisely when the app predicted. After Jordan is hurt in the attack, Quinn rushes her to the hospital, where she discovers that Sullivan harasses other female staff members. Understanding that she could end Sullivan's life and gain the 57 years predicted by his countdown app, Quinn tricks him into a secluded area and attacks. However, Ozan intervenes, recognizing her intentions and saving Sullivan. Ozan then goes after Jordan, while Quinn tries to locate Sullivan. He manages to escape after Quinn sustains injuries during their confrontation. As Ozan gets ready to end Jordan's life when her timer reaches 0, Quinn takes a lethal dose of drugs, sacrificing herself to defeat Ozan. Jordan observes a message Quinn wrote on her arm within a circle, reading, "Narcan." Realizing Quinn's plan, Jordan revives her using a syringe with naloxone. Their plan works, and both of their countdown timers come to a halt, successfully overcoming the threat. Later on, Quinn, Jordan, and their father pay a visit to their mother's grave. On their way out, they learn about Sullivan's arrest following additional nurses sharing similar stories of sexual assault. Quinn notices that her phone has automatically downloaded an update for the new app, Countdown 2.0. In a mid-credit scene, a phone salesman named Derek is on a Tinder date. While his date steps away to the bathroom, Derek's phone receives a notification from the Countdown app indicating a violation of the user agreement. The lights in the restaurant go out, and Derek is fatally attacked by the unseen demon. The end. Thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing for more amazing content like this. Thanks, bye.